Are you sure you meant to read entry 961 now? That's what it said. It said read the entry for the new place. Is Merking's Passage written on the ship's log?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. And now we play the waiting game. I am probably going to have to just start reading these out, because
as you approach the location of the trench,
so
the ship is struck by a sudden gust of wind, one so powerful that it threatens to tip the entire ship into the water. The ship quickly recovers, but the motion throws crew overboard.
Something isn't right.
Captain Okoro calls out in bewilderment.
Get those sailors out of the...
But before he can finish, the sailors in the water are pulled beneath the waves, and the water pools with crimson.
Ooh. Remove all threat. So that's me. I'm removing all threat. Turn to page 77. Set, lost joke. Set dial A to number equal to the number of players plus 4, so 7. Let's click on it. And then set dial B to 2. Set dial C to 0. It's already 0. We are turning to page 77. We are locking actions 1 and 5. My God. Let's read this. Jesus Christ. We gotta blast that thing back to hell. Fire our cannons or toss barrel bombs overboard. You know how to make barrel bombs, don't you? Someone help fortify the ship against that thing's attacks, and let's not forget about the sailors in the water or their fish food for sure. Dial A is Megalodon, so the Megalodon has 7 HP. Dial B is overboard crew, so we have potentially 2 people we need to save. And Dial C is our bomb supply, which we have none of at the moment. Craig, you are once again first with the Masked Pirate, then Lost Joke, then me. Timer is going right now. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Lost Joke. Oh my God, Craig. Lost Joke, go, go, go. Lost Joke, go. I will do... No, I will do, this one. Alright. Okay. Craig, Masked Pirate. Fire cannons. Aim +1. And then, you'll have to do a really terrible cannon, aim check.
I know.
It does say before rolling you can use a cannon, so... Do you want to use a cannon?
Total of +2. And yeah, I'll use the level 2 cannon.
Okay.
So +7.
Okay.
Excuse you, are you touching my cannons?
Yep. +7. Is there anything else I can use? I'm Browner hunting, unfortunately. Alright, just +7.
Three plus 7 is 10. Which is not terrible. Reduce dial A by 1. Let's right click. Lost Joke. Reduce dial A by 1.
Which one?
A. Alright.
There, 1.
Highest infamy is Lost Joke. Lost Joke, you're next with rescue crew. Brawn +1, and then Brawn check. And you have no misfortunes, so you're good. Six plus 1 is 7. You do have a lot of reroll tokens. If you would like to use any of them. But I'm also doing this, so you might not need them.
Probably not.
What's my result again?
You get, yeah, -1. Well,
You'd
you're...
be just as likely to get a worse roll than
Yeah,
a better one.
true. Alright. My turn. I am also getting brawn. +1. And I get a thing, and I also get a thing. And then I have to roll. I'm gonna get rid of this misfortune token because I'm gonna roll. So let's... Okay, I'm probably gonna re-roll the 1.
But you have so few reroll tokens to spare.
4 plus, I have 2, that's 6. Yeah, I'll take it. So that's reduced dial B by 1. So lost joke dial B is now 0. Nice, we rescued all the crew. Craig, fortify ship. Swagger +1.
I'll take a swagger. So my swagger's at +4, 5. +5.
Eight. Don't forget to get rid of one of your misfortune tokens for that.
And I have no rerolls.
Well,
So I just choose one.
we're a little bit low on supplies. We could
yeah,
do with that.
Supplies.
Alright. Lost joke supplies.
One.
Plus
How
1.
many?
Just 1.
Just
Alright. Read entry 8. 3-7.
I think it's good that we rescued those crew before the next round.
Yeah, because now we can just kind of focus on the shark. Is dial A at 0? No.
We probably would have lost at least one of them.
We need to roll
at the
a
end of the
die.
round, too.
Someone like to roll a die. No misfortune, it's just we're rolling a die.
Alright.
$10. Which could be good. Let's see. Is dial B at 0? Yes.
The creature emerges.
Lock. Actions 1 and 5. They're already locked. Unlock. Action 3. Action 3 was never locked. And then begin a new round on this page. Alright, well. Once again, Craig is first with the pirate, then Lost Joke, then me. I'm starting the timer. Go, go, go. Lost Joke. Your turn. We don't have. We have no more crew to rescue. Yeah. All right. I am going to load cannons. I am going to. I'm gonna spend 1 supply to flip over that unloaded level 2 Lost Joke. So supply -1, and then flip that over to loaded. And then, I'm gonna reroll. Get one more reroll. Because why not? Alright, Lost Oak. Fire cannons. So aim +1, and then aim check. And also, before you do the aim check, decide if you want to use one of the cannons to add to your roll.
I use the level 1 cannon.
Okay, so that's +3 plus 2 is +5. You do have reroll tokens, which you might want to do. Alright, 11. Which is not terrible. It's -1 again.
That's fine.
Okay, so A -1.
I already did.
Okay. Craig. Do whichever one you would like to do first. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I'm doing +1. I'm at +2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Don't forget you still have misfortune tokens.
So +6.
So 11.
That's actually the best result.
Oh, there you go.
Spend 1 supply to increase dial C by 2.
Alright.
-1 supply.
Lost Oak, -1 supply. And then also C +2.
I'll do it again.
Wait a minute.
Oh, highest infamy player.
Oh,
that's me.
that's silly. Okay.
Hunting goes up again. And you get a constellation.
And now you're +7.
Yeah, +7. Did I get rid of a misfortune for that one?
Did you?
I don't think I did. No. +7. Get rid of misfortune now so I don't forget.
So, 13. 12. Sorry, 12.
Okay. -1 supply, C +2.
Do you want to do that? I guess so.
Well, it doesn't say it's even an option. It just says to do it.
Yeah. Alright, Lost Joke, -1 supply again. And then plus C +2 again. Alright, and that's...
Well, that should probably be all the barrel bombs we would need for this.
I would hope so.
I would think.
I would hope so. Alright, read entry 837. Again, 837. Yar is dial A at 0. No. Roll a die. Craig. Would you like to roll a die? Three.
The creature dives below the surface and rams the ship.
This is for me. Hull, -2. Boop, boop. Oh no. Lost Joke, increase dial B by 3. But actions 1 and 5 are no longer locked, but number 3 is locked. So we cannot fire cannons anymore. But we can,
fire cannons into the water.
but we can drop the barrel bombs now. Alright, new round. Turn order is the same. Craig and Max Pirate, then Lost Joke, then me. 40 seconds starting now. Go, go, go. Lost Joke. No, wait. Okay, Lost Joke.
Can't.
Mm.
That's a single person only.
Oh.
Be fortified.
I can do. We still have time. It's fine. All right. Craig, drop them bombs.
Alright.
You get a reroll.
So I get a reroll. Well, the number of dice equal to the value of DLC. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, this is no misfortune on this.
4 dice, each result of 5+.
So you want to get 5+ on all of these dice.
Yeah.
All right. No misfortune on this.
Can
We
you-
just take what
Can
they
you
get.
clone my die 3 times?
And Lost Joke reduced dial C to 0. Hot damn. That is 4 hits. That is 4 hits. So, Lost Joke, dial A, -4. Nice. Alright. Craig, you're up again with the Masked Pirate.
It's still alive.
Yep.
And start at 7, so I'll have to shoot it again when possible. Alright, rescue crew, Brawn +1. Then I do Brawn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this one you do have misfortune. But this is your last misfortune, it looks like, so.
Yeah. +4.
6. Reduce dial B
Good
by
enough.
1. Lost Joke, reduce dial B by 1. And then Lost Joke, it is now your turn. So you get Brawn +1, and then do a check. Seven plus. Did you give yourself your
Did you
Brawn
take
+1?
your-
2.
Did you give yourself your Brawn +1?
Yeah, I said
Alright.
I have 2.
So 9. 9. So reduce dial B by 1.
B.
So I got one person in the water. And then me, fortify ship. I get swagger. +1.
That's Stinky Pete, though. We left him in the water intentionally.
He needs a bath, pretty bad. And then a swagger check. Do I still have? Yeah, I do.
Even if it's a bloodbath.
Jesus Christ. 1 plus 4 is 5. I think I'm gonna spend a reroll to reroll that 1. That's a bit better. So 5 plus 4 is 9. That's actually exactly the same as it was before. Should I try to reroll one more time? I think I'm
I
gonna
don't
try
know. You're
one more
running.
time.
You're running out of reroll tokens.
I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna reroll one more time. This is the last one, hopefully. Jesus Christ, it's the same result. It's the same goddamn result. Whatever, I get to choose one thing. I'm going to do, I'm gonna do hull +1. We're a little bit low. Well, so I do hull or supplies.
I've got a pretty powerful hull repair, but
Yeah,
if the
we'll
shark
do
can
supplies.
do 3 damage to us, we could be screwed.
I'm gonna take that risk. Lost joke, 1 supply. +1. All right. So once again, number 837 yards. I lay at 0. No. Someone roll a die. Three. Boop. Unfortunate. The creature dies below the surface and rams the ship. Hull -2. It's okay. It's okay. Lock
Just
action
now be
3.
with me.
And then we begin a new round on this page.
Increase dial B by 3. You're skipping stuff.
Am I? Oh yeah, increase dial B by 3. All right. Same order. Timer starts right now. Go, go. Time's running out.
Somebody dropped
Let's do it.
barrel bombs.
All right. Craig. Prep barrel bombs. Hunting +1. And then hunting check. No misfortune. You're out of misfortunes, Craig. Thank God.
Yep. I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hunting.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 8.
19. Well, spend 1 supplies to increase dial C by 2.
-1 supply.
Gain? Lost?
Supply
-1
lost,
supply.
C gained.
How
1.
many supplies?
1.
1.
Only 1?
Yep, and C gained 2. All right. Last joke. Drop them bombs. And make sure to say the line if you get the hits. Say the line.
You get a
Say what
reroll
one?
too. Did you take your reroll?
Take your reroll too.
Hold on, you guys are being drowned out by the ambient sounds.
Well, just do everything in order. Just do it. It
take
says
your
reroll
reroll
+1,
token.
and then you roll. You have to roll another
Rolling
die.
that. Oh, another one?
You have to roll another die. You have to read the instructions, Lost Joke. I'm not sure that you can actually re-roll these. I might be wrong though. I'll read the
It
thing
doesn't
about
say you
rerolls.
can't.
Let's see.
That's a success anyway.
Let me double check. Yeah, but we should know. I know misfortunes are only on No, it says if you have 1 or more reroll tokens after rolling a die for a skill check. So you can't use a reroll on that. Because it's not a skill check.
It's just a flat roll.
Yeah. But you did do it. So A minus
is
1.
0. And C is 0.
And C 0. Alright. Craig. Rescue Dem Cruise.
Okay, round +1. So, my brawn is 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Plus 5.
$11.
It's good enough.
You want to try again?
Reduce dial.
All right.
No,
That's fine.
reduce dial B by 2.
And you get a reroll. And then me! Swagger +1. And I get yet another thingy, although not a thingy. Yet another thing, but not a thingy. What I said! I'm gonna reroll that. Oops. 7 plus 2, 3, 4, 5 is 12. I'll take it. I'm gonna hull +2. No, I can't hull +2. I can only hull +1. I'm gonna hull +1. And then, supplies +1.
When can I discard cards again? Is it just
During your turn?
when I'm doing an action?
Yeah.
So I guess it's too late.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say, like we're still on the round, so you can probably still do it. We haven't finished this round yet, so if you want to do it,
Well,
you can do
I
it.
probably should have returned this card to the story deck to set all to 6.
Alright, well then, in that case, I will, just get supplies +2. Honest joke.
+2, Ow.
And that's it. Alright. This might be the end of the shark. Also, you didn't say the line loss joke.
What?
Smile. Smile, you son of a bitch. What they say at the end of Jaws.
We don't know if he's dead yet.
Yeah, I mean, he is, though. 8, 3, 7. That was his health. His health is now 0. Is Dilate at 0? Yes.
With one final heave, the creature bursts from the water, crushing the railing, its front half landing on board the ship. The crew frantically turn the cannons toward the beast, but before they can fire, the creature begins to speak.
Good work, Benjamin.
The great creature croaks.
You are just as impressive as I was told you would be. I look forward to meeting you very soon.
The creature attempts to wriggle forward to Captain Okoro, but before it can, a final barrage of cannon fire obliterates his head and upper body. The ruin slowly slides off the ship and into the waters below. The merfolk guards dive in afterward and confirm the waters are safe to enter. They give everyone a handful of fish and demonstrate how to use them,
Gefilte fish.
says one of the guards.
Place its mouth over your nose, like so. Then squeeze its body. You'll be able to breathe through its gills for a few hours before it finally pops. We'll give each of you several. And should you need more, just let us know.
Alright, well. Return all revealed navigation tokens face down to the pile. Turn to page 17. I don't know if this is included in that. This is a special navigation token, so I'm going to say no.
No.
No, because then it would specify special navigation token.
Yeah. Alright, page 17. Oh, underwater. Same as before. Craig and Mass Pirate, then Lost Joke, then me. I'm starting the timer right now. Go, go, go. I want to do something like this. Oh wait, Lost Joke.
We're close to finishing Captain's quarters, by the way.
Yeah, but I want to talk to sea creatures. I want to pretend I'm Ariel. It's always been my dream to be a
How
young
can you?
mermaid girl.
I think we found our skeleton pirate. Who else can speak underwater?
We have the gefilte
drowning.
fish. That's what we have. Did you not listen to what the merman said? That's what we have. We can go underwater now.
Lies.
That's why we're here.
Sounds like skeleton pirate mischief.
Craig.
Boney Boy Barry absolutely was not listening to that conversation. That's why he's with us now without a gefilte fish.
Yep.
If you notice, I fell over and no one saved me.
Hunting +1. I have maxed out hunting.
Nice.
It's at 5, 6. This is a C, so it's still +3.
Yep.
So 9.
Nice. Do it.
$17.
All right. That's the highest you could possibly get. Supplies plus 4.
+4. Treasure. And infamy, which doesn't do anything.
You get treasure though. And then also the ooh, what's that?
Voodoo doll. You may discard any player before any player's die roll. If I do, instead of rolling, that player sets the die to 1.
Nice.
Sounds shitty.
I mean, that's a bad one. Nice, but it's a bad one. You're up again with Underwater Cave.
Okay, brawn +1. So I'm at 3, 4,
6.
5, 6 brawn.
$11.
11. Should I re-roll?
That's up to you. You have 2 tokens.
I would need to roll 10 though.
Yeah.
That's not likely, so. Read entry 286.
All right, 2. 8, 6.
You swim through the underwater cave looking for anything of interest. The farther down you go, you begin to notice strange markings on the cave walls. At first, they mean nothing to you, but eventually you begin to identify pictures. They seem to tell a story of a king who was chained to an anchor and thrown into the sea. The king dies and rots away, but sometime after is surrounded by 7 otherworldly beings who bring him back to life. You dive deeper and find illustrations showing the man going back to the world above the water and setting it ablaze. You keep going until all you find are endless drawings of islands, all burning, all choking the sky with black smoke. You leave in a hurry, rattled by the creepiness of the illustrations.
Craig, please write down the drowned king's fire on the log.
Okay.
Oh, you already done it. We also get supplies plus 3. Must joke. We're at max supplies
We're
now,
at max
and
supply.
you get 2 rerolls, and also no one can do this anymore. All right, me. It is me. Talk to the sea creatures.
You just pick.
Do I want to talk to Patrick? Do I want to talk to what's his name? The octopus? Squidward. I'm not sure why I
He's a
couldn't remember that. You know what? I've never actually seen the show. I've never actually watched SpongeBob ever in my life.
It's in his name.
Or do I want to talk to SpongeBob? I feel like if I talk to Patrick, he's just gonna be like, "I'm Patrick," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, you are." If I talk to
His name's not
SpongeBob,
Rick.
he's gonna be like, "Cause that's what he does, right? That's what he does. That's what I know from the show. And if I talk to Squidward, he's just gonna be grumpy. I'm gonna talk to Squidward. 289.
You give the squid a friendly wave, and it responds by filling your face with ink and swimming off. Didn't you hear someone say once that things were better under the sea? Yeah, right.
Well, the misfortune +1, but I also get a reroll token. But I have a thing. If you would ever gain one or more misfortune, choose another player to gain it. Here you go, Lost Oak. Have this misfortune. And I get 2 rerolls. And also, no one can talk to the sea creatures anymore. That was it. That was our one chance, and I blew it.
Sure did.
Lost Joke,
Not only
descend.
did you blow it, but you were blown.
Squidward blew right in my face. Lost Joke, we are just going to be reading number 291. As soon as the internet catches up. My god, some of these ambient sounds are creepy. Am I playing
After
Soma right
days
now?
of searching the depths, you finally discover something of note. A magnificent trident sticks out of a large crimson stone hidden deep in the heart of the eastern trenches. The stone pulses with a bright red light that seems to swirl inside it. You struggle to free the weapon, but when a merfolk guard assists you, the weapon slides out of it easily. Yet as soon as the trident is removed, the crimson light dies, and an oily blackness begins to spurt into the water around you. One of the mer guards grabs you and swims away before the cloud can engulf you. Captain Akuro gives a triumphant cry when you return with the dazzling golden trident.
You did it!
He shouts, but his face falls and he says,
Now, that is a problem.
"What's that, Captain?" you ask. He turns the trident around to show 3 odd depressions.
The jewels are gone.
He sighs.
The king warned us we needed all 3 if we wanted to find, much less kill, the witch. Tell me where we can find the jewels for the trident.
Akuro later asks the Oracle when you visit him down in the hold.
I cannot.
The seer responds,
There is something unwholesome out there.
and he waves a hand in the air.
It has found me, and its interest is too great for me to risk using my oracular powers.
Piss on unwholesomeness.
Snaps Akuro.
You know the stakes, Oracle. If you cannot find the jewels, then our quest has failed.
The Oracle considers Akuro's words, and the 2 men stare at each other in the eyes for some time before the Oracle finally relents. He closes his heavy lids and begins to shake.
To the north, in the volcano's mouth, they know not what to do. The blacksmith there, you will need her, but she will not be so easily swayed. Oh, Koro! Oh, Koro!
And the Oracle's eyes flutter open, feral and yellow, and he springs for the captain. Everyone present wrestles the Oracle to the floor, and with a cry, the seer loses consciousness. You hear a final whisper escape his lips.
Found you.
Okay. Lost Joke, you get a
Very
consolation.
romantic.
You get a star. Get a gold star. You also get infamy +5. Craig, Lost Joke is at the top. And then also Craig write down missing jewels on the ship's log.
Missing jewels.
Yep. And that's it. Alright, well, we're done. Number 807. Yar. Is missing jewels written on the ship's log? Yes. Oh, here we are. Congratulations, you have reached the end of part 1. Remove all threat. Oh, we didn't have any threat. The highest infamy player, so Lost Joke. You get to choose 2 of the following. Supplies +3, which we definitely don't need. Discontent -2. Crew +3. Hull +3. I think at this point, Discontent and Hull would probably be the best bets, but that's up to you.
Either way, we're still losing out on one.
Yeah, but like no matter what, we're losing out on something, and we don't really need more crew.
I don't know, I guess we'll max out our hull then.
Okay.
And discontent.
Yeah, you get one more too.
Yeah.
All right, this time players may choose to continue on to part 2 or take a break by saving their game and returning to part 2 at a later date. We can continue on. Technically, we can stop and save it at any time. I do hope that we're able to finish this tonight, but if we're not, we can always finish it next week before we move on to another game. So we're gonna continue.
Captain Okoro allows the crew to rest and repair, despite clearly wanting to be on his way. Your destination is Devil's Crown, a volcanic island to the east. The Mergard, unsettled by the Oracle's last vision, announce they are leaving.
We have helped enough. Good luck, Okoro. Perhaps we will meet again. Or not. Whatever.
Okay. Bye. Discard the current objective card. Whoop. And replace it with objective card 15, which I believe... Well, I'll just find it. Search. This one. Repair the Trident from the objective deck. Cross out Merking's Passage from the ship's log, so you can delete Merking's Passage. Craig. Also return Merfolk Guards to the story deck. Did you do that?
I just stuck it over there next to it.
That's fine. The highest infamy player, Lost Joke. You may move the ship one space.
If you guys keep picking the thing that moves us on from these towns, we're never going to finish stuff.
You know. But I mean, our past several movements have been, you know, forced. So
yeah, how would I have known this would move us?
Because our objective was to descend the trench, and you descended the trench.
But there's no confirmation if it was going to move us or not.
Well, I'm just saying, if we skip right to what we're supposed to do there,
we have
then
plenty
we're
of time.
unlikely to get to...
Look at what we have to do. We still have to get all the way to here, and then likely we're gonna have to fight the witch. She's gonna come out at some point. We have like plenty to do. It's fine. We have plenty of game left.
All right,
Well,
so I
we
guess
can only do Captain's mission at towns, basically, and we've only done 2 out of 5. So, I'm just saying,
Well,
let's not rush through these.
We do have the option of going back if we would like. I believe we can still go to 953 if we really want to, but... Lost Joke, where are we going? This is our goal, but we can go wherever you want.
seems we want to take care of this captain's mission first. So I suppose we can go back to the spa.
Yeah. Is that where
Yes.
we're going? Well then, move it.
Sure.
You're moving us. All right, it is 953 ER. The crew is practically
The crew was practically salivating to get some R&R time once again at the pirate resort. But as you reach the island's coordinates, all you find
unfortunate.
is empty, glassy sea.
We must have got the coordinates wrong.
Someone yells. It's as if the island never existed.
I mean, sure. So this is now gone. Threat +1, that's me. Threat +1. And then the highest infamy player, once again, Lost Joke. Move. Again. I mean, we could just move right back.
If we go back to there, though, the merfolk won't be there to give us fishes, so we'll just be screwed again and not get to do anything. That's my...
Yeah, it might end up just being a regular sea area. But, you know,
So do we want to go to a new tile or the tile we already were? Again.
I'd say a new tile because I think we probably won't get to do any of that stuff. If we
yeah,
go back.
we don't have the mer people anymore. So where are we going?
But we're waiting for you to make a decision.
Well, we're going to move to a tile.
Well, who is then? Not bad. 28. Oh, to 8. Yar.
You come across a sandy, uninhabited island.
All right. Well, this is gone. Place special location 955 on this place. All right, so maybe there could be something here. 955. None of these are in order. 65. There it is. Return all revealed navigation tokens, but that's fine. Turn to page 25. Check threat. Check threat is fine. Page 25. Done. All right.
First.
Lost Joke is first with the masked pirate, and then Craig, and then me last. So timer is going to start right now. Lost Joke, go. Okay. Alright. Me. Shipwreck. Exploration. +1. Nice. Nice. We haven't done constellation stuff in a while. It hasn't given us that option yet. Exploration
I think you
check.
skipped me.
What?
I think you skipped me for a constellation.
No, we haven't done constellations yet. It hasn't told us to do them yet.
Really?
That's why I was just saying. Cause see, still I still have one. Craig still has one. It hasn't told us to do them yet. And an exploration check. I have no misfortunes, so. 2 plus 2 is 4. I think I'll reroll once. I'm not gonna worry too much about this one though. Alright, 10. Sure. Supplies +1, treasure +1. Well, we have our supplies already, but that's fine. Oh, strange smelling herb. It's for medicinal purposes. Okay, well, that's me. Last joke. Hunting +1, and then hunting check. You give yourself the hunting +1?
I did.
I didn't see you do it, though.
I did.
Okay. 6. Plus, wow. 4 is 10. So, supplies +3, which we still don't need, but you get a reroll token.
Oh wait, I have a misfortune.
Oh. So actually 2 plus 4 is 6. So supplies +1. Reroll +1. Infamy -3. So actually you're at the bottom of the heap now. But you still have control of the pirate. Wait, Craig, did you do that right? He did, okay.
Yes, I did.
So, Mass Pirate is still Lost Jokes thing. so captain's mission, I guess.
Read entry 050.
I would love to.
We need a shakeup,
says the captain.
The crew is not performing at the level we need if we are going to steal a witch's heart. I leave finding the solution to you. Either get the crew in order, or find a new crew.
Bloodstoke, your decision, your choice. Press locals into joining the crew, or get the crew in line and ready for the task ahead.
Get the crew in line.
Okay.
Why would he give this task to the Cooper/Gunner rather than the first mate? Is my question.
Because I was probably the closest crewmate.
You run the crew through a number of drills and other practice exercises.
Lost joke, aim check. That's 4, but you, it's 4 total, but you do have rerolls if you would like to reroll. I don't think that you can possibly get to the upper tier on this one, unfortunately.
I'll reroll anyway.
Why? You literally cannot, like, it's mathematically impossible. You literally cannot. 11 plus 2 is 13. That is still on tier 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. All players get a reroll token. Alright.
Hey, look at that, I got it back.
But you would have had an extra one because you didn't need to reroll at all.
Because I'm hurting for reroll tokens right now.
Well, you're gonna be. At some point, we're gonna have to actually, like, use all of them.
We didn't last game?
Alright, well, that's Kevin's mission, and now, Craig is going to bury Azure.
I am going to bury all of my treasures.
Up to 2.
All.
Up to 2.
All.
You do have 2 pretty bad ones.
Yeah. The dark one and voodoo, all that shit.
Alright, well, that's 2, stars for you. That actually gives you another constellation thing.
No more bad ending for me.
Alright, round end, entry 811. Yar. Alright, threat, +1. Whoop. Starting with the player with the highest infamy, which is Craig. We're finally doing constellations. Craig, you get to do 2.
I get to do both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 2 things, so you do them. There's 1 or more constellation event tokens both resolve their constellation events. Plural.
I couldn't believe my eyes when we found them. Fancy Hawkins was my mother's first mate. What the hell was their body? What the? You're dead. You're an imposter. Fancy Hawkins was my mother's first mate. What the hell was their body doing out here in the middle of the sea? Fancy Hawkins couldn't have been dead for more than a day. Could this mean my mother is still alive?
How am I dead?
You're dead.
It says a friend or famous person.
Yeah, you're my friend.
I think maybe it meant like a real friend, not another player or another player's pirate name.
Fine, I'll change it.
How is that going to work out? We can't have 2 undead on the ship, Craig. It's too much.
Fine.
It's too much.
Fine, I changed it to Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
Jack Sparrow couldn't have been dead for more than a day. Could this mean my mother's still alive? Discontent -1 does nothing. And I get a reroll.
Okay, and then you also get another 1.
Yep. What a strange little item. I remember my dad saying he wanted one of these to listen to while he worked out in the poison oak fields. Oh. It's nice to be reminded of him. Retrieve card 61 singing skull from the story.
God, Craig, you're like master of story cards in this game. You have all the story cards. Lost Oak has 2, but you have had 6 at once at one point. Now you have 5. Gain this card, fill in 1
Soul
star.
Sucker. Wait, that's
That's not the right one. No, that's not the right one. You want 61.
Here it is. Singing skull. When discontent would be raised, roll a die. If you roll 12, do not raise discontent.
That's not bad. Not the best, but it's not bad. Alright,
Kind
my
of unlikely
turn!
that's going to ever happen, but it's 2 skill pluses, so that's good.
The captain has called upon my skills for a bit of subterfuge and deception. I was able to raid my extensive collection of pantaloons and wigs for a passable disguise to sneak into Admiral Cheswitz's annual ball. That's a French and German name. Cheswitz. The captain seems pleased, and this will surely make for a thrill verse or song someday. Retrieve 31 and infamy +2, which means I'm at the top of the heap, and I get card 31.
The Admiral holds their annual ball on this deserted island. Also, I show my singing skull to Boney Boy Barry and ask if it's anyone he knows.
Ooh, when I gain this card, reroll +1. And once per round,
Barry?
before performing a swagger check, you may discard a reroll token to add 4. Nice. And that's me. I only have the 1, unfortunately. I'm close to another one, but not yet. Last joke. Your constellation.
The times are lean. The captain has asked us to ration our supplies for the time being, especially myself. I have offered to give up my share of food for now because I place the happiness and well-being of the ship before my own, not because I'm a magically animated skeleton that doesn't need to eat. Gain 1 skill of my choice and 3 supply.
Nice. Well, 3 supplies does not help us. These are lean times with our 10 supply.
That's just what the captain said to Boney Boy Barry to get him not to eat.
Get rid of your token, Lost Joke.
He's just putting valuable food in his face, and it falls through and off the side of the ship.
Yeah, it's called pooping.
Craig, you didn't change my infamy. You're not doing your job.
What's your infamy?
I'm top dog. Alright. Highest infamy player must choose to stay and lose crew or leave.
Lose crew.
Why do we need to stay?
Because we can
the captain's
do
missions
more
are all
captain's
done. No, we're done. We read that one.
We're not even...
Oh,
What?
I was looking at captain's quarters.
Yeah, we still need 2 more captain's mission. We can rest it. We don't know what happens.
Okay, sure.
Do you want to bury any treasure?
We'll stay. We're staying.
There's a cave we haven't been in.
Crew -1.
Or has anyone been in that cave?
No. Check threat. Threat's fine. And then we're bringing in a new thing. I'm first with the masked captain, and then Craig, and then Lost Joke. The timer is starting right now. I'm going to okay. Craig. And Lost Joke. Done. I guess it's me. Enter cave, 334. That's what this says, right? 334, yeah. Yarr.
You enter the cave. Shortly after, you notice that the cave splits into many pathways.
Oh no. Follow the path that glows red, the pitch black path, or the path where you can hear laughter. Pennywise, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Is the shipwreck not locked?
I didn't see it. Locked? Why would the shipwreck be locked?
I don't know. Usually that kind of thing is locked after you do it, but guess not.
It might be locked if we read entry 333, if we ever get 16 plus.
I guess.
Red, black, or laughter. Well, laughter, I'm not gonna go to the friggin' laughter one. I'm gonna go to the red one.
Laughter.
I'm gonna go to the red one.
There might be friends there.
Red one.
You come upon a small box covered in strange markings. You attempt to open it, but nothing you do is able to pry it loose. You take the box to Evelyn Duchamp, a member of your crew who collects ornate containers. She agrees the box looks interesting and offers a trade for it. Because you can't open it, you accept.
Treasure +1 and lock number 2, so nobody can enter that cave anymore. But I get a treasure, which is great for me. Alright, last joke. Work the ship. Work that ship.
Going to scare off the pesky beach crabs and chart a course.
Why are you scaring off the pesky beach crabs? I mean, we're full on everything, so yeah, okay. You get navigation +1 as well. And now you can chart a course. 2 spaces. Nice. Don't think that we want to go north. I don't know if we want to deal with that ship. Alright, let's joke, done. Craig, Captain's mission. What is the number?
First, I'm gonna discard hardy tools to upgrade our level 2 cannon to level 3.
Okay. So, last joke. Get rid of this level 2 cannon and get a loaded level 3 cannon. They're in this box or bag. It's loaded as well. You can't put it in when you're searching.
What is this game?
Captain's mission, read entry 051.
Alright. 051. Yar.
Quality artillery will be key to bringing down a witch's ship.
Captain Okoro muses.
I noticed a lot of shipwrecks along the coast. I want you to take some crew out and explore those wrecks. See if you can find any cannons we could use.
You find a likely-looking vessel, but it sits in waters infested with grim snappers.
Craig, your choice. Fight off the grim snappers before exploring, or steer clear of the grim snappers completely.
Grim snappers sound pretty grim.
True. But it is apparently a likely-looking vessel. Or potentially getting another cannon, maybe.
Alright. Try to fight them off.
Alright.
You lose some crew in dispersing the snappers, but in the end, you gain a couple of excellent old cannons.
Wow. Lost joke. We gain 1 level 4 cannon and 1 level 3 cannon, both unloaded. And also crew -1. Oh no.
What happened?
Craig disconnected. It's fine.
Alright, what was I getting?
Back. A level 3 and 4 cannon. So 2 cannons, level 3 and 4. And then they're both unloaded. And then I will brew -1 for Craig. If he can come back. Alright. That's Craig's turn. And then it's my turn again with the masked personage. I'm going to bury treasures. I'm going to bury, this barrel of awful rum. And, I'll go ahead and get rid of the glowing teacup pig. I want to do 2. 1, 2. Alright, that's it. We'll give Craig a minute to return. He's just now disconnected from Discord. Hopefully he'll come back. If not, we might just stop for the night. It's really early, but I don't want to finish this. I don't want to go on without him. We'll end up finishing this next week, probably.